What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and I'm pretty sure you done heard the news about FBG Cash. I'm not gonna lie, that news is very shocking. I'm surprised when I heard that news. That hit, kind of hard. That left Truth Teller heart kind of sad, to be honest with you. I speak with a lot of these young men in the drill culture. I get a different temperament from them guys because I ain't in a beef with them. I ain't in a war with them, so I don't really get a chance to see the aggressive them. But I understand this shit going on outside that camera lens. But that FBG Cash, his death is a little strong, to be honest with you. I understand, the drill music, it preach a lot of violence, a lot of gang stuff. It's demonic, it's very deceptive. Don't be confused. But at the same time, a lot of these young men, they found the gateway out. A lot of these young men will probably be in prison or locked up if it wasn't for the drill music. So that's something that kind of stands strong to me. FBG Cash death, that kind of hit a little, hard because, I just recently interviewed that guy about maybe 3 days ago. When I interviewed him, I noticed that he signed a rap deal. He was blowing up, and I asked him questions about, is it safe still going in these stores or going to certain places and things like that, in the interview, and things like that. This is sad. The killings is getting out of hand. It's almost like killing somebody is cool. It's to the point now where, it's trendy to murder someone, It's almost like if you ain't got the gun, it don't go with the outfit. And it's getting out of hand. A lot of these guys is getting dressed up, putting their clothes on, not knowing that they leaving out here. And that might possibly be the end of their life. When I interview these guys, I don't be trying to sit in the chair and instigate a lot of these things. I actually sit down and interview these guys to give them a platform so they can showcase their talent, because I notice a lot of the big platforms like the Vlad TVs and a lot of these platforms that got millions of subscribers don't really promote a lot of Chicago artists. That's why Truth Teller TV was invented. But the killing's getting out of hand, The thing, when I look at these guys, I understand it's a thing called picking sides. The Truth Teller don't do that. I got love for people like FBG Cash the same way I got love for people like Big One. I like interviewing LBG Dutchy the same way I like interviewing Shark on Land. So it's not really a picking sides thing. It's more like, telling the stories. And it's getting real dangerous out here in Chicago. So if you're a person that got some clout or something, you probably got to move out of Chicago. Another thing I ask a lot of these people in the interviews is, what's your name and where you're from? Because we like to learn about these communities. When I heard that, this incident happened in Auburn, Gresham, that kind of alarmed me too, to be in that kind of neighborhood. And we all know that neighborhood is known to be very aggressive. But I want to say RIP to FBG Cash. It's a very sad story, especially with it just happening. So we got to be very touchy doing these blogs. Family still grieving. It's fresh. That man got kids. That man was the father. I just sat down with that man. I interviewed him. This time around, I asked him questions about God. I asked him questions about fatherhood. I asked him questions about being a big brother. I asked him a lot of stuff, and you could tell that, he has some growth that was going on there. But sometimes this street stuff will follow you, It be hard, but I'm kind of lost for words, to be honest with you. I'm shocked by this. I don't really know what to say about this. This is happening in the drill culture a lot of times. This is getting out of hand. I don't even know what music to listen to anymore. I don't know who to put on because everybody lost their life. It's like ain't too many rappers around no more. Then we get a rapper who almost reaching to get a deal and something happen. Some of our best rappers in the drill culture are getting taken away. And we got to be better than that. I understand the gang banging stuff, but look, these guys be writing poems. They find beats. They put it to music. They put it on YouTube. They get promotion. They perform the song. They shoot a video to it and it blow up. It sounds like an entrepreneur to me, but they just be having the wrong guidance, That devil out here creeping. You got to be safe out here. I'm going to tell you something my dad told me. I'm actually riding in the car with my dad. I'm going to tell you something my dad told me, and this is real. And every day it's being proven more and more. he said, and I want to be, we got to be careful now, be touchy. But he said it's almost like the devil know the young folks not in church. He know they out here doing bad. He know the old folks at church. So it's like the devil, like, while the old folks at church, he gonna sneak outside and go get the kids. My dad tell me that stuff, and if you don't look at it in a spiritual way, you won't understand it. It's getting said. He tell me a lot about how he see a lot more younger people in caskets than older people. It's a lot more younger people in them funeral homes than older people. It's we got to get better than this. R.I.P. to the homie FBG Cash. This is very sad. We got to be touched because it just happened. Uh, it's a very crazy situation.